bitch. Bring a thotty to the whip, and she find her, she think, God damn, walking past the mirror. Ooh, feel my thigh. Little bitch, you try me. Boom, hammer time. I was born to flex. Diamonds on my neck. I like more than jets. I like more than sex. But nothing in this world that I like more than checks. All I really wanna see is the
Ashley, you
really
back?
Hey,
man.
Pull up that bitch, need a I got bands in the coop.
Hi, Chelsea.
I got bands in the coop.
Hi, Brandon.
I'll shoot.
Geisha, look, I was just about to text you. Hey, Trey. I'm gonna text you because, yeah, me and Patty, we putting something together for this weekend. Because you know our birthday. Y'all heard this one Cardi B song? Money. Matthew, I'm doing well. I'm doing really awesome. Hey, Shanae. Hi, Kanisha. Hey, Gunmont. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hey, y'all. This is new Cardi B. Oh. Sorry, that made me cut Cardi B off. I guess I didn't put the disclaimer in my caption. But anywho, so essentially I just wanted to hop on here because I felt compelled to talk about one thing that I really, really love and I'm really, really big on, especially these days, is mindset and mentality. And I think it's very, 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 very underappreciated because a lot of people, they don't put a lot of time and energy into learning about how powerful your mindset is. So even with the video, the topic is what you focus on becomes your reality and manifesting. And as cheesy as it sounds, it is so true. And I've learned that a lot, especially over this last year. For a lot of you guys, you know that I turned 26 on Sunday, so my birthday is less than a week away. And one of my takeaways from year 25, which was very, very overwhelming, it was a lot of highs and a lot of lows, a lot of stress and a lot of happiness. And I take it all with a grain of salt because it's all a learning experience, so it's going to set me up to have an even better year next year. But going back to what I was saying, manifesting is so true. It's so powerful. We don't realize how much control we actually have over our lives, just even through our thoughts, through our subconscious mind. And I don't really want to turn this into like a segment of, mindset coaching, which I do actually each week with my ladies in my group. So like I said, I really do enjoy it. But what you focus on is what becomes reality for you. You ever heard the term or the saying, perception is reality? What you perceive things to be becomes real. So for instance, if you're a person that is really, really positive and always happy, you notice those people tend to always have good things happen to them normally. And then people who are very negative, like negative Nancy's, bitter Betty's, people who always are down in the dumps, it's just a vibe and energy about them that really ruins, and it just makes everything stale. And they tend to always have negative stories about something that happened to them. That's because you manifest that into your life because you focus on negativity. For me, when I started focusing on, self-development, things that I really enjoyed, like, what do I really enjoy? I enjoy self-development. I enjoy money. I enjoy helping people. And I enjoy working out. So when I focus my energy on those things, and even in spite of all the things that kind of go on around me in life, because, I just got a notification. Because life is not just linear. It's not just positive. You always got those speed bumps that you kind of run into, and life will throw those curveballs at you. But if you continue to focus on the positive and focus on where you want to be in the long run, all of that other stuff kind of falls to the wayside. Yeah, you'll have to deal with it, but you don't want that to consume you. So I focus on things that I truly desire, I truly love and enjoy. And that's what seems to manifest in my life. More of it comes into my life, more opportunities. I like helping people. I like helping women. That's why you guys see me all the time. I post about my ladies and about my program because I really enjoy helping and I get a lot out of it emotionally. So I want to help even more women. Like 2019, my goal is to help triple times the women I helped this year, because I really want to touch more women and more women need this. And now that I've been focusing more on it, I notice so many opportunities are falling in my lap to help and to reach more women and more people in general. And in regards to money, everybody loves money. And I was just listening to Cardi B song, her new song, Money. When you focus on money and making it and actually put the action behind it, you'll find that opportunities to make money fall into your lap. And I've been seeing that even more often. It's just like I've been focusing more on it, not in a negative way, because a lot of people be like, everything's not about money, this and that. I'm talking about the opportunities that money will allow you or open up for you, in your life. If you focus on the positives and things like that, you will begin to see how often money just seems to like pop up. It's weird and it sounds fugazi, but it is so true. I don't know if anybody else has experiences with this, but when you actually focus your energy and your time, your effort, your resources into a certain thing, I'm telling you, it grows and it will continue to present itself in your life. And that's one thing that I've noticed even more and more lately, but that's a big, big revelation from year 25 for me. Hey, Kevin. So that was a big, like I said, that was a big thing for me because I did a lot this year, 25. I traveled a lot, traveled very extensively. I think I went on about, I don't even know. I would say over 10 trips this year, and not just vacation. It's been work, it's been family, all kind of stuff. But it's allowed me a lot of time to get my mental together, and I've really been taking advantage of it. So one thing that I've been doing is I've been reading a lot. I've been writing down my goals a lot. That's all I do. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you will see I write down every single thing. Hey, Terrell. I write down all my goals for the week, for the month, for the year, for the day. I break it down to a T because, like I said, what you focus on becomes your reality. So if I have it all mapped out and I don't go in blind like most people do, they go into their day blind and then they kind of get thrown through a loop, which is what I was just saying in my other Facebook group. When you don't set intentions for your life, for your day, it takes control of you. Hey, how you been? It takes control of you. It really does. Hey, Joel. So it's really, really important to, I'm telling you, set those intentions and you will see things begin to manifest in your life. And that's what I always do. I've always been a paper and pen kind of person. Hey, Kim. Hey, Karen. Always been a paper and pen kind of person. And if I didn't do brain dumps and put my thoughts on paper, I don't know where I would be. Child. I would be all over the place. So, like I said, just put more intention behind what you do, and I plan every day now. That's another thing that I've learned even just recently. I always kind of try to practice it, but, we all try to pre-plan and kind of goes to the wayside. But one thing that I've been doing lately is planning every day ahead of time, and I even try to plan my weeks ahead of time. I've been doing really good with that, and things have been working out for me so much better. I have less stress. I get so much more done, so I'm way more productive. Hey, Sweet Candy Hayes. I'm way more productive and I can actually focus my energy in the right places. And like I said, it all comes back. It becomes my reality because that's where my attention is going. And my subconscious mind is focused on all of that. And I'm disregarding all the other bullshit that's going on around me. And I don't feed into it. So that's been a big thing for me. Self-care is another thing. Self-care. And I talk about that a lot in my book. That's available for pre-order starting on Friday. It's self-care. Oh my gosh. So taking time out for yourself is so, so important. Hey, Leonta, it's so important. OMG. So often we get caught up in the whirlwind of life and it will throw you through a loop, and it's just like you kind of lose yourself in the process. But for me, I've been really good, especially lately, at taking time, and mine has been, hey Trey, on Sundays, I take time to just chill out and relax and recuperate for the week. And I suggest you guys do that too. Build that into your schedule. You are worth it. Don't let life grab you by the neck and just shake you, because that's what it's doing to a lot of people. You know, in between work, in between family, in between the kids, in between personal life problems, family, things get stressful. And you tend to be going through that revolving door. You just kind of moving. You just going through life. You need to sit down and chill out. And with me being able to travel so much this year, it's giving me a lot of opportunity to kind of relax and unwind, which has been awesome. So, yeah, I've been able to get more in tune with myself. And that's helped a lot. Hey, Trey, stranger. So, yes, that is a big thing. Self-care. Stop putting yourself on the back burner. I made a status about that like a week ago or so. Please stop putting yourself on the back burner. You put your job before you, you put your family before you put your, family. That's definitely a big priority. But you need to be up there as well. Because that's the thing with a lot of people. You want to be a nurturer, you want to be a provider, you want to be this and that, but you're half full and trying to pour into other people. That's not gonna work. You need to put yourself at the top of the priority list as well. Hey, Brandy. So that's a big thing that I've learned, is to focus on what you focus on becomes your reality. So if you want more of a certain thing in your life, whether that's money, whether that's love, whether that's, prestige, whether that's influence, whatever it is, focus more of your attention on it. Go out and get it. Focus on that. And disregard all the other bullshit that's going on. And it will start becoming more and more of a thing in your life. Also, take care of yourself. Y'all know I'm a fitness buff, so I work out a lot, but I'm talking even more emotionally than anything, emotionally and mentally. You are what you consume. That's a big thing. I've actually always been that kind of person, not even just this year, 25. I've always been you are what you consume. And a lot of people say that as far as food, you are what you eat. So if you eat bullshit, you feel like bullshit. But I'm talking about in regards to the people you surround yourself with, the books you read. Y'all know I read a lot of books. I love books. The TV shows you watch. I used to watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Actually, I'll kind of scroll past it and watch it a little bit just because, it's drama and it's so interesting. But for the most part, hi, Kitty. For the most part, I disregard a lot of things that aren't conducive to what I want to achieve. So even though I used to be, a VH1, 8 o'clock p.m., Love and Hip Hop Atlanta comes on, and I used to be tuned in, ready to watch it with my roommate. No, I don't know. I'm not even into it for real anymore. I don't know any of the characters, none of that. I'll scroll down Facebook and see a clip from it, and I'll kind of, watch it and laugh. But for the most part, nope, I'm completely laser focused. Not as laser focused as I would like to be, but I'm working on it. Because it's just a continuous journey of improvement. But yeah, focusing on what you allow to what you indulge. So like I said, the TV shows you watch, the people you listen to, the advice you take in. Hey, Akila, the advice you take in, how you spending your time. For me, I'm really, really focused on my goals right now. So this is all I do, like pages and pages and pages. I'm gonna say, am I going the right way? Yeah, it's full. I'm about to say I tried it. But anyways, yes, so I listen to a lot of podcasts. I follow even on Instagram and Facebook. That's a big one. Social media is very much a distraction for me. So I've started to manage my time on social media a lot more, and I've also did a detox and filtered out a lot of people. So on my Instagram, because y'all know I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, I'm on everything. And I'm on it quite a bit. A lot of it for business purposes. Hey, Sean. Hey, Steven. Hey, Kamisha. But yeah, we all on social media. Hey, Yanni. we all on social media, right? We all scrolling. We get bored. We pick up the phone. We scrolling, or whatever. And you kind of just get caught up in it. You know, a lot of times we comparing ourselves to other people or other people's lifestyles. And it can be discouraging sometimes. So one thing that I've done is I filtered a lot of the people that I follow, a lot of the content that I follow, because like I said, you are what you consume. So you don't want to get into that rut where you just constantly not feeling, you know, like you kind of feel like you're inadequate compared to other people. Right. And so I can't really detox from social media like I would like to, because I used to just take little binges away from social media, but I use it for business purposes. So I kind of have to be on it. And then I have a lot of ladies that I manage. Hey, Deontay. So I can't be away from social media like I would like. But I deleted a lot of people that kind of, you know, certain people that really, I don't know, this ain't that. I don't like what you're talking about. You know, the memes are funny, so I might keep you around. But if you just like, you ain't on my level, honey, you gotta go and you blocked. Or on Instagram, you know, I only follow certain things, people that really inspire me. I follow a lot of inspirational pages. I follow a lot of fitness people, obviously. But for the most part, I don't like to put myself in a position to kind of get my head clogged and cluttered with a lot of BS. So that's helped me a lot this year. And I'm trying to cut down even more. And the fact that that update has that screen time feature now has helped me so much with cutting down my time on social media. And that's one thing that I would suggest for a lot of us, because obviously we're on Facebook right now. But just try to manage it. Try to manage it. You don't want to just get lost, you know, surfing and scrolling for hours. You know, find a hobby, y'all. Find a hobby. I'm telling you, it's so rewarding. Find a hobby. Find something to do. I know we all want to, you know, make more money, start businesses. Start focusing on that. If you want to open a daycare, if you want to start a side hustle, you know, whatever the case may be, doing a boutique, you know, doing tattoos, cooking, hi Ryan, or whatever the case may be, do it and focus your energy on that. Like, stay on Facebook for now because I'm talking, but after this, scroll a little bit, you know, like a couple memes, but I mean, it's for the birds, honestly. It's just quick entertainment, and we just get so bored, and we're in an era where, you know, we just constantly want entertainment, and we're so easily distracted. But if you set an intention, like I said, I mean, I'm here for money. That's my primary reason for being on social media nowadays, and to keep in touch with people. But you know, back in the day when we used to just be on Bebo, Facebook, you know, all those little websites, you know, just scrolling and just keeping up with each other. No, I'm past that. So this year I've been focusing a lot on just building, you know. Everything I do is for intention. So I try not to be on Facebook just, you know, lollygagging all the time and liking memes, even though, you know, I do it. Y'all know I'll be posting some funny memes. I'll be sharing some funny memes. But yeah, make sure social media is not being toxic in your life. And if it is, I'm telling you, really start managing the amount of time that you're on here and who you follow and what you allow yourself to consume, because that is really going to do a lot for you. It's going to allow you to just clear your mind. It's a really good tactic as far as self-care. And just give yourself time. A lot of us, I know we're young and we've all heard of meditation and things like that. But when you allow yourself to kind of detox from things like this and take a second to breathe and just think about your day in silence, and I know a lot of us got kids, so it's not always that easy. But when you take a second to just, you know, kick your feet up, turn the TV off for a second, and I try to do this a lot when I first wake up. I don't get on social media when I first wake up, maybe for the first 20 minutes. And it just allows me to control my day and set my intentions for the day instead of just trying to figure out, okay, who the hell on here talking shit at 7 a.m. in the morning? Or, you know, who posted this meme from, you know, it's just too much, you know. This is too much. And that's not getting me nowhere. So Definitely manage your time on social media. Hey, Abiel. So that's a big self-care tactic. Also, just being more conscious of your health. And y'all know I'm in fitness, so you know this was coming. But a lot of us are at the point where we're reaching like our latter half of our 20s or we're early 30s. And I know y'all starting to kind of feel it. Those weekends where you used to stay out to 2, 3, 4 in the morning, and now it's 10 o'clock. You don't even want to put on the clothes to go out. Hey, Omar, or whatever the case may be. A lot of times you feeling those back pains, from work, your knees starting to give in a little bit. I'm telling y'all, need to start taking care of yourself. And I'm not saying you got to turn into a gym rat or anything, but start drinking more water. Start walking instead of, hey, Jeremy, start walking and taking the steps instead of the elevator at work. Start parking farther away from the entrance when you go into the mall or whatever, so you can actually walk. Little things like that. Start taking your vitamins. Stop eating so much sugar. And I'm not trying to be a mom. I'm just saying, it's a lot of people wish they would have did things differently when it comes to their health. So you want to be proactive and not reactive. Because I'm telling you, I know I've talked to a lot of people who are young, early 30s, and they having so many issues. And honey, healthcare is not cheap. A lot of us have kids and things like that. So you don't just be proactive. That's all I'm saying. Thank you. I am trying to be. But yeah, so those are my revelations from year 25. So focusing your attention on certain things is going to allow you to manifest more of it in your life. I'm telling you, it'll do it. If you want more money, if you want more happiness, if you want a better love life, focus more on your partner. If you want more money, focus more on, starting a business, working more hours, managing your money instead of spending it. Whatever the case may be, just be more conscious. And I'm telling you, it's rewarding. It'll come back. What else? Just self-care, taking time to, relax, get in tune with yourself, cut off social media, Facebook and Instagram. Snapchat is not all that. I'm telling you, get on there for 5-10 minutes and then bye. Don't let it consume your day. You got more constructive things to do. Start putting stuff on paper too. Start planning stuff out. I'm telling you, it's going to help you. It's going to put you light years ahead. I always write things down. I don't know where I would be if I did not write things down. This is like more of my manuscript for my book, but always write things down. It'll let you visualize. It's so much power in actually putting pen to paper than actually just saying, oh, okay, I'm going to do X, Y, Z today. If you actually put it on paper, I'm going to do X, Y, Z today. It's more likely, like the likelihood of you actually getting those things done goes dramatically. So it's little things like that. And I'll be talking about more things along those lines in my book that's available for pre-order on Friday. So I'll give you guys more details on that. Hey, Lex. Right, Kim, you got to speak it into existence. I'm telling you, people don't know the power of manifestation, the power of the mind. That is a big realization for me in year 25. If you guys start feeding and developing your mentality, your mindset, it is going to work wonders for your life. I'm telling you. So anything that's subtracted from you or taken from you, eliminate it from your life. And that's even something I'm working on now, because I'm not perfect. Trust me, I'm far from it. I've just been the type of person, when something is presented to me, I take it as a lesson and I try to incorporate it into my life. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it don't. But these are the things that have worked for me. So I'm just, I'm passing along the game. That's always what I do. So take those little nuggets and I'm telling you, work them into your life. Start scheduling things out. Stop letting social media take over. Live life with intention. Manifest more money and more happiness into your life. Do things that you enjoy. Yes, it's mind over matter. It's way more mental than it is physical. I agree. So, like I said, focus on something that's going to put you light years ahead, 5 years from now. That's really where I've been. I've always kind of been a proactive person. And for y'all who have known me for a very long time, y'all know that. But even now more than ever, I'm really just focused on a lot of of things career-wise, money-wise. My laptop's about to go dead. You know, because time you never get back. And you don't want to look back 5 years from now and talk, you know, just to realize you was on Facebook scrolling, you know, for a year, a year and a half. Hey, Nino. You don't want to tell that story to your kids. I'm telling you. So make it count, y'all. Make it count. That's all I'm saying. That's why I say these next 4 years, I'm be dirty 30 in 4 years. Ooh-wee. But I'm making my time count. I'm not anxious about 30. I know a lot of people. I even talked to one of my ladies the other day, and I was asking because she just turned 35, and then I had another mom. She just turned 30, and I was like, "You guys just hit milestone ages. So are you starting to feel it? You know?" Hey, Jasmine. And one of my ladies, the one who just turned 35, she was like, "Yes." When I turned 30, I had a panic attack. And that's what a lot of people do. You know, when you turn 30, it's just like, dang, I'm 30. I'm over a quarter. You know, and at that point in time, you feel like you should have so much accomplished, and you may not feel like you are where you want to be financially, you know, emotionally, physically, body-wise. Even now, a lot of us who are in our late 20s, mid-20s, you know, but you know, life is on your side, time is on your side. Just focus on what you really want to achieve. Stop letting these distractions throw you off. And that's more easier said than done, especially for me, because I get distracted easier than y'all will believe. But I also know how to refocus myself. And I know how passionate I am about what I do and where I want to be. So for a lot of you guys, you know, I love to travel. I'm telling you, I think I've been on like 13 trips this year. And these have been small trips, bigger trips. But like I said, it's all about self-care, doing what you enjoy. A lot of these things, I went to Chicago. What was that, round trip, $25 on the train? Or you go on the train and drive back. Like, just do things that'll put you in a better place mentally. And I'm not just saying just go out and just blow money, just go to Miami, you know, at the strip club, live, just making it rain, stuff like that. But you got to do it for you. Something that you enjoy, invest in it. Invest in it. Don't get caught up in the rat race. You don't want to lose yourself, guys. So, like I said, take care of yourselves. Focus on what you enjoy and what you love, because it will manifest into your life. It will manifest into your life. Plan. Be intentional. Don't let life just pass you by. And I've always had that. I've always had that mindset when it comes to life. I don't like being unhappy. Thank you. Hey, Ebony. Thanks, Omar. Yes, I've always been against I've always gone against the grain when it came to certain things. You know, because I went to college, I got a double degree, which is cool. You know, I did you know, what we thought, you know, was supposed to be what we were supposed to do. But I don't know. I feel like at some point in time, it comes the opportunity for you to make the decision to, you know, take your life, take life into your own hands, and just do what you enjoy, you know? So don't let people pre-write your life for you. You're the only one who should be able to dictate that. Don't feel like you have to do something, or, you know, if you don't do something that, you know, you should feel inadequate. I don't believe that at all. You know, or because your circumstances are this, you should feel, you know, you should feel upset about it. This is life. It's a journey, you know. We all in different places. We all got different goals at the end of the day. So don't get caught in comparing yourself to the next person, because you don't know the backstory behind that. You don't know what they've done to get to that point. You don't know who they envy and who they want to be like. So I've learned to not compare myself to people. That's one of my ladies texting me. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all go because I've been on here for quite a bit. But yes, y'all be looking out for my book this weekend. 30 minutes. And I will be giving y'all more details. It's available for pre-order on Friday. My birthday is Sunday. So if you're thinking about gifting me anything, that would be awesome. And the first 30 people who pre-order it, you get a free swag bag. I should have had it with me. I don't even have it right now, but I'll show you. It's a cool little gym bag. You can put like your water in it, your clothes if you go to work out, or if you just need an extra little drawstring bag. It's cool, and it comes with like a pair of plastic glasses as well, which is really cool for the kids, and they're like look cool, cheesy glasses or whatever. So for the first 30 people that pre-order the book, you get that for free. It's $11.99. And then I think when pre-orders end, it's going to go up. But yes, so I will keep y'all posted. Thanks for tuning in. I am about to leave because I got to get some stuff done and actually practice what I preach. But I will see y'all later. If it lets me end my video. I don't think it wants me to end my video. Oh, there it is. Oh, my laptop's going dead. It's kind of hot. I think I'm still live. I'm pushing in. There we go. Hi, Landers.